clean because last game was a little sloppy for them as well. But
Serenity looked decent too. Like that was a good series.
Yeah.
That was the game 1. Played some good Dota.
If you're Serenity here, do you actually just chalk it up to Broodmother? Did you get 10th pick Brooded or no?
You also picked PA, right? Like was PA really?
The pick.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
it's a terrible pick, but it's just like if she gets pressured and doesn't have a good lane, and like BSJ said, get a good time on the battlefield, your game it feels so rough.
Yeah. Fabi, how are you feeling about that one? Well, what could Serenity have done better?
I think Serenity, like, they had all the right tools to help the PA farm, but I feel like the 4+1, the 4 didn't play quite well.
Yeah.
For me.
I think Wind Ranger's a mid hero.
From 10 to 20 minutes, I feel like
the plan wasn't to put Shaker mid. You got to imagine too.
Yeah,
kind of
like
mess with him a bit.
That's what I'm saying. So like the
yeah.
Brood pick was kind of cool, right? So like it forced this hero that they were originally going to put mid to not be mid, and then suddenly you're like, well, I guess we're putting it offlane.
Yeah. Man, we'll see. We're gonna wait, of course, for Alliance to pop on down here. Yo, what up, dog? He's just chilling back here, and so Alliance, it looks like, I believe they only need actually 1 or 2 more wins with how the wins and losses have already been handled, and they're going to be in the upper bracket already.
Done deal.
But Insania needs more money to put on red. That's what he said he was going to do.
Is he really?
All of it on red.
Oh, mistake. You go red, not black?
I said it. I'm like, oh, you're a red kind of guy. Huh?
Yeah,
that says a lot about a person, right?
Dude, I'm a 0-0 kind of guy. Hit me with that 0-0, baby.
Oh, you're all about that house edge, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Nah, I play the 0-0 ones. Just kidding. Have you seen those?
I've never seen 0-0.
They just added 0-0.
They just add another house edge.
Is this a new thing they've added?
Yes,
like more recently?
Is this a Vegas thing or what?
Yeah, it's Vegas.
Okay. Freaking 6-5 on blackjack.
It's awful. What up, dog? So, maybe while we're waiting, is there a chance we could toss up the schedule here? We only have 1 more series. Unfortunately, I have the memory of a goldfish, so, and not like a delicious one, like an actual
Complexity's
dumb
playing.
one.
Are you guys playing next? No. Oh, they're going home. Just kidding. I saw them walking by. I thought they were walking upstairs. Thanks, Adam. All right, so it's not Complexity. It means 2 of the other 5 teams. We're going to narrow it down.
Pain. I feel it's going to be Pain.
Beast Coast.
And Beast Coast. I actually like that. Pain, Beast Coast.
Ooh,
Pain. What? You saw, right? You son of a bitch.
Jump it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's funny. He got
it.
And his Pain Cole.
He said that with a very, like,
Dude, he
stern.
did.
Like, that's one of those things, like, why would he lie to us about that,
Dude, Limp, you look at him and you don't realize I believe it was King's Cup, the first King's Cup. They had that giant hurricane down in Florida, so they actually had to fly to Cali so they could play at the house. So we were staying with them, and me and Limp, we actually had a wrestling match out back. Dude, that boy, he's got some strength on him. You don't think about it. He pinned me pretty good.
Yeah,
sexually.
He they didn't see the look on my face. I was like, I mean, he seems like a nice guy, but then like I play a pub against him, and he just last picks Timber into our 3 strength cores, and I'm like, he's not a nice guy. So.
Yo, what's up, Dakota? You got something? All right.
4 series so far, right, out of 5. We're starting to get to maybe the fatigue zone, and I'm here to
fatigued, man.
give us a little bit of a bump up of the night. Uber Eats is going to hook us up with a little bit of a dessert treat. I'm thinking some Krispy Kreme donuts are in order right now.
That sounds good.
Let's get Kona it up a bit, all right? First off,
Speak my
props to
language.
these gentlemen over here.
It gets old. They
You
were
got anything to
2-0
say?
last
Oh, yeah,
time, too.
first.
Apologize for your performance.
Alright. Voxy wants me to apologize for feeding.
No, that's not what I said. For playing too good.
Okay, for playing too good, apparently.
Yeah, he gets mad. Sometimes you get mad when someone plays that good.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
give yourself some
friends.
credit.
Yep.
I like the jug
Great. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yeah, they're sick.
Oh,
but
that
you
was
know-
Tiger.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting freaking donuts right now, courtesy of Uber Eats here. Do you guys have a favorite donut flavor you typically
Yes.
prefer? Grant, you got one on mind? Hit
I
me
just
up.
love the just any sort of colored frosting with sprinkles, like pink frosting. I don't know if it's actually
I'll
a
read
flavor,
off the flavors
but
they got. And
Okay.
we'll
The
try to pick 'em
strawberry
up. I'm
flavored
just curious,
frosting?
like,
Maybe, yeah.
When your
Okay,
mind
I like
creates
that
a
too.
donut, what's it look like?
It's just actually, if we're being completely for real, it's an old-fashioned black donut, pink frosting, sprinkles.
Dang.
But I don't know about old. I can't do old-fashioned. Those are
What about
so
you, God?
rich, man.
God, do you have
I'm
a
a
donut preference?
Classic glaze, but it needs to be
Oh,
nice
yeah.
and warm. So maybe like zap it for 10 seconds in the
Zap
microwave
it
when
for
it
10
arrives.
sec- That's what I'm talking
I want
about.
it to melt in my hands.
When you happen to go to a Krispy Kreme in person, they give it to you right off the belt.
Yes.
I'm a Boston cream guy.
Boston cream?
What's that?
That's I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's
Is
one
it
of the
like- it's
cream
cream
filled.
filled,
Yeah,
okay,
it's cream
but why
filled,
is
but
it-
I don't know how to describe the flavor of Boston cream.
It just has an accent in there with cream, like bad, bruh.
Febby, big donut man over there.
The one with the white powders and strawberry filling.
White powder,
yeah.
strawberry. All right, I got the
I
list
don't know
right
what that's
here
for.
of the actual Krispy Kreme flavors, and we could decide from there. We'll make like a mix box. Firstly, I think we should definitely get a box of just glazed.
Strawberry ice with
Box of just glazed.
sprinkles.
So
I'm
we
down
got
for that too.
Chocolate iced glazed.
Bottled water.
We got strawberry ice with sprinkles. Okay. Chocolate ice with sprinkles. Chocolate iced cream filled. That's cream with the K, by the way. Chocolate iced custard filled.
I think you lost these guys.
Glazed. What's up? Everyone's just like, there's too much happening right
Let's
now.
get one of
I think
everything.
They just
That's why we
didn't know
need
where
these
you were
donuts.
at.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're just showing
They're
the
showing
side. There's a
that.
lot happening right now. Glazed lemon filled, and then glazed raspberry filled. So we'll start over there, Parker. You're glazed.
Classic
or
glaze.
Just
Although the
classic glaze for
glaze,
you.
lemon filled sound pretty good.
All right, lemon filled.
As long as it's some regular glaze as well. I want some lemon.
So yeah, it's a regular
All right,
glazed
let's do
lemon
it.
filled. So we'll make sure to
Let's do
include
it.
glazed lemon filled. What about you, Grant?
I'm good with anything.
Good with
I
anything?
legitimately
Surprise 'em.
There's no bad donuts. Like
Nope.
that's one of the few things I don't think there's anything bad of.
All right.
I'll take the strawberry pink frosting one.
The strawberry.
Maybe get a triple.
Strawberry ice with sprinkles.
Yeah,
Or-
that one
All right, Febby.
with the
The
sprinkles.
third one from the bottom.
Third one from the bottom.
Whatever it is.
Chocolate iced custard filled.
Sounds good.
That
Hell
sounded
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a glazed man myself. Anyone at home want to take advantage of Uber Eats and the discount they're providing? They hooked
That's
up.
great.
They hooked up someone with a pretty slick code. It's GetFed322, and what it means is you get 22% off your next 3 orders. Not
That's
too
a
freaking bad.
decent
I
That's actually
see
pretty
what
good.
they
Yeah.
did
That's
there.
You
pretty
see what you
good.
did? You see what you did? All right,
I like it.
GetFed322. Thank you, Uber Eats. The donuts are going to be coming later, fellas. So
Just get some sugar in your body.
we'll jazz it up for the final series. All right, Grant, send him to break.
All right, everyone, we have one series left. It is not Complexity going up against Pain. Just kidding. It is Cole versus Pain. Should be good. Pain 2-2 right now. Cole, they need a couple of wins here. We'll see if they can do it. Stick around, my friends, and you might find out.
Give me the Alchemist.
We're desperate pick.
Give me the Alchemist. DP doesn't feel that great, but I think could work if they really wanted it.
Alk's not that bad. Their high ground isn't incredible. It's okay. It's not terrible. Arc Warden. Okay, same idea. Alk or Arc.
Very Alcax-esque.
Really good versus the Troll and the Wind Ranger, because it forces the Troll to commit melee for him, and the Wind Ranger is just permanently annoyed by it. That's nice.
Okay, and HFN, I guess he's up to snuff when it comes to Arc Warden.
He's a Terrorblade player. It's the same thing, right?
I guess. I don't play Arc Warden. I don't really know.
It's less units, just a few more buttons to hit, but it's fine.
You're less units.
Quite the insult.
You know, a couple times I've thought back to the hub and that one scene or that one moment when Lyrical opened. I was like, I'm here with a bunch of characters. I was like, you're a character. He was like, no, you, man. Well, thanks. I like that. I like the way Gabe rolls with insults. He's so nice. I just want to shove it back in his face, but you can't. He just doubles down on the niceness.
That's his MO.
I know.
That's how he rolls.
Every time I'm feeling sad, I just think, what would Lyrical do? And then something happy comes into my mind.
I thought it was supposed to be what would Picard do.
Well, that's when I'm stuck in a tough negotiation. He's
I
the
see.
diplomat, you see. Picard doesn't make me happy, he gives me confidence. All right, by the way, new Picard series. Dude.
Yeah, when's that drop?
Well, they dropped a trailer. I think it's coming out pretty soon. You got to watch the TNG movies before that comes out, dude. We got to do this remote viewing
yeah.
party thing. You got to
let's
get
do it.
caught up.
I've definitely seen some of them. before,
Generations is so good. If you've never seen it before, you're gonna shit.
That's hype. I totally forgot about that. All right, let's go.
Whoopi's in it, dude.
Well, she better be.
Whoopi. I like Whoopi. I think she's gotten pretty political in her older age, but I like Star Trek Whoopi.
I like me some Star Trek Whoopi.
That sounds
Is that what you were going
That was
for?
way kinkier than intended. Turns out I was the guy that made that Craigslist post that went viral 10 years ago. You remember that? The looking for some people to role play for Star Wars or Star Trek themed while my mom's at work.
No. Impressive that went viral though.
Oh, dude, it was one of those, like, I can't tell if this is just a really good troll that has totally nailed that stereotype or if this is actually real. It was just too real.
Smoke.
Who are they gonna get? Who are they gonna get? Pick me a winner. It's 9. You're gonna try to win run, but they got a tool for that. It's called Disruption, and now Theo LaCour is gonna give him the body blocks. They give the first blood to the Arc Warden. It's a brilliant start. It's exactly what they wanted, Trent.
Perfectly executed. Unbelievable play. And those are some low cooldowns, man. They're still here. They're not messing around.
Theo LaCour, he's ready.
They want more. You know, it's a classic Undying's feeding at this first bounty run. But he already got the first decay off, and his second one's only 3 seconds away, so he should be good.
Oh, Shadow Demon, he's running for the other one. But I do agree with you. That is very classic. Now Ponyboy Leeless, does not connect on the stun. Now he's stuck in the brambles. He's going to make it back. The Outsiders. An overrated story, but still a good one. A coming-of-age trial from the 50s. The Socias versus the Jocks.
Book. You know, it's a good intro to literature.
Or no, what is it? The Socias versus the Greasers. That's it.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah. The Socias are the Jocks.
Yes.
Soc is short for socials.
I believe so.
What a funny nickname that is. You bunch of social bastards. All they do is socialize with each other.
What's your problem? Dude, Lelis is in the wrong neighborhood, I believe.
Yeah.
A lot of this lately.
He's in the Greaser neighborhood without a switchblade, dude. This is rough. Oh, no.
We're watching this. The dude's going to die. But, Lelis, I mean, that one wasn't even close. Fear hits the brambles, though. The battle of skill shot. The old man reigns supreme.
Sounds like Fear deserved that one.
Yeah, he earned it. This time it was the Leshrac saying, "Where am I?"
Yo, what up, Fog?
Oh, sup, Fog?
Yeah, we're just partying here at our own homes while the summit's going on.
You know, we didn't want to be invited or anything.
We're living vicariously.
Theo LaCour up top. Now, whenever I see his name, I think blood.
You think
that
blood?
What it means? Yeah, isn't that what it means?
I think of a Theo-flavored liqueur. That's what I hear. Like Theo LaCour.
Is it actually an original word? Because when I put in Theo LaCour, nothing else comes up besides his name. I think it sounds like a translation for blood.
You know, whenever I hear the name Theo, I just think of the
saying.
Cosby Show. Which is really sad, because there's no reason anyone should ever think about the Cosby Show anymore. You can't find it, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why I think of blood. Sang is blood. Whatever. Whatever, man. It does mean liquor in French. The liqueur part does, but I don't know what the Theo part would be.
Liqueur. Theo, dude. It's probably some French flavor, man. He's
Why
probably
would it be French? He's Brazilian. It'd be
because
some
he's
Portuguese
fancy.
thing.
Because he's fancy, dude. What? Because you're from one culture, you can't appreciate another culture? Because I'm American, I can't like Canada? Because he's Brazilian, he can't like French? Is that what you're saying? What are you, some kind of a racist?
That escalated quickly.
Sorry, I've been reading too much Twitter. Dude, Twitter's been popping off recently. It's been great.
Oh, on top there. Oh, Theo LaCour wanted it. He was pinging him. He's like, yo, I'm going to get it.
The more I read other... Oh, Fear? She's not fast enough.
Up top at the same time. They're on Rezo. 4 stacks. Oh, he dead.
Is he? Is he?
Oh, he dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He dead.
Give him 6, Theo. Give it to him. Hit him with the business. Oh, he missed it. All right. Is it enough,
Wait,
Trent? I think he's going to live.
Dire structures are
What? Why didn't he pop it earlier?
I don't know. I actually don't know. You just gave him more time to regen.
I thought he had him right when it hit 5. Maybe he didn't. I mean, I'm sure he didn't. He obviously would have done the math. You can just look at it.
Dude, look at Twitch chat. Somebody explained his name. It's just his name broken down into different pieces. It's like a...
Oh, that's a cool name.
It's like
Damn,
a portmanteau thing, sort of.
That sounds like the name that some guy would tell you right before he kills you. My name is Thiago Olivero Cordero, and you killed my father. And now I will kill you. You know?
Hell yeah, dude. I could totally see that
badass.
Princess Bride.
I would just make my gamer tag that entire name. Why shorten it?
You know, you're not wrong. I have a new appreciation for Theo Liqueur. He should come out with his own brand. That's the next dank video. Ska. He's going to come out with his own booze, dude. He's going to figure out what flavor Theo is.
Meanwhile, people are still dying at bottom.
Yeah, CM died back to back. What are you going to do?
Yeah, who cares? I don't know. Theo Liqueur, you know. Who cares about anything else?
Theo's boozing up top, dude. I'm trying to check that out.
Oh. Even though he's getting that bounty rune. He wants it.
Now, will this be worth it?
Trying to get to that stack to deny himself. Oh no, he's just gonna try and juke the other way.
Well, I don't think he's juking much.
I think he might have made it to the stack.
It would have been
I thought
close.
he was gonna go for the stack. Why didn't he go for the stack?
With the decay, it's pretty tempting because you have that little like reset if you know you're not gonna make it. Nice D ward here from the CM.
He just scouted that stack. Like he just saw it. Whatever. How's the Starkborn doing? 30 and 5 versus the 28 and 6.
He's slamming.
9's got the Bassi and the Null. Helping to push out these waves, I guess.
He's level 6 now, so this is when it really starts. This is when
What's the ulti
begins.
right on the HFN? I mean, I guess he knows the limits here.
Dead? He's just dead. Wow. 9.
The javelin delivery, dude. You know, the courier comes in, hands it off, and you go, ha, I can kill any hero in the game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But wow, I mean, I really caster cursed him there. He gets the Tempest double. I thought he was in great shape, and Windranger makes a fool out of him and me. Believe
Did you
that.
just call her Windranger?
I think I did. I think I just pulled a Theo Liqueur on all the Windrunners. The Windranger.
Love me that Windranger. Such a great hero. Moo is about to hit level 6, gets it, instantly dooms him. Get out of my lane. Oh, Fear, not missing the brambles. Oh, gets him twice. He can't even see through the doom.
Now up top, Rezo is in a bit of a sticky pickle. They're going to hit him with the stun. There is some follow-up, but 1437, this big mother, he's here. He's ready to pop the blows. He's taking a lot of damage himself. There's a Crystal Maiden now. She's dropping some ice cubes from the heavens in pain. Will they bring down the Undying?
Ooh, this time the return kill mid, though.
Whoa.
9 gets popped from downtown, it seems, by a Spark Wraith, I believe.
Esta loca.
Well, back up top.
Pain, maybe in some trouble. Did they stick around too long? Fear, into the reality, the dark reality, the Shadow Realm, that is. They'll trade 1 for 1. It's just chaos up here, but Rezo still standing.
This
Looks
is the
like
most action-packed game we've had today. 7 to 6 at 7.5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
all right, Theo Liqueur. Yeah, what?
He backs up. Maybe he thought that one
Why
missed.
is he going for these?
He might have gotten fogged.
Yeah, so run in the tower, chuck one more.
Well, yeah.
I don't think it's gonna get the kill. It's,
I mean,
level
he had
2.
mana
knew he
for
had
2
the
more
wand.
poisons, dude. He could have done it.
I'm just so used to watching the SDs die for it. That's what's throwing me off. I feel like they always go for it. Oh, 1437. He tried to leave the invis room, but Theo Liqueur was on it. Gets the deny on the bounty rune by using his illusions. Sorry, the invis rune. I'm very concerned for Pain when Fear hits level 6. I think Fear has been a complete beast this game, and when he gets a tome, he is just going to be terrorizing the Radiant team, quite literally.
Yeah, I'm pretty with that. Definitely feeling the impact of this Willow.
3 points in Edict, though. This tower. Feeling the pain.
All right. Leeless, he's got a crown. It's a royal horse. Rizzo moving into the jungle. Meanwhile, in the Radiant jungle,
Wow,
we've got
wow,
HFS.
wow. Are you looking at this?
No,
look
what?
Look at this farm they're stealing. Look at 9.
Oh!
This is what Theban's been scouting this whole time. They're stealing it all. Everything the Shadow Demon's been working on.
Well, you're right.
Oh my god, if they see this power shot and see what they're doing, dude, they don't know. Just drop the tombstone. He must be thinking about it at this point. Oh, they want to kill.
They're going to find him. 444 in some trouble. 9 does get rooted. Shackle doesn't latch, but it doesn't matter. Wind Ranger, man.
Dude, Doom's coming. Whose jungle is this? Look at this stack.
So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 4 or
They're
5
tombing
set.
it.
I think it's worth, although Leeless is coming in. He's going to try to clean this up. Going to be hard to
He's
say.
gonna power shot this. Oh, he's out of mana.
He drops the Shackle instead. They lose 1, 4, 3, 7, but they're going to kill Leeless. He can't get back to the shrine in time. A lot of the creeps still standing. Now they turn to try to bring down Moo, but he is a little bit too tanky as well. Theo.
Oh, meanwhile,
He'll get
TRC
stunned up.
just omni-slashed a wind run.
Okay. Wow. So J-Storm do steal some of the creeps, but they force a huge reaction.
And they did it right at the 10-minute mark, so Thievin goes bottom and gets both bounty runes. And they
got both up top.
So that was a... Wow, what a sick play by J-Storm.
Okay.
That was pretty cool. Getting all 4 bounties out of that is very nicely done. Now, Pain will probably get this tower, though, because they know there's no glyph. And they have the Lesh, so that is one thing they'll have to trade because of all the rotations they had to make. So J-Storm going to try and do the same thing down bottom, but Fiola Core already set up down here. Has the CM Aura, level 2, and the Poison, so he's just spamming. They don't want to let him set up his maze. So
Down bottom.
Thievin just pops the ulti, yeah.
This Undying is some sort of venomous plant. I've never seen this cosmetic, but what in the hell is
Dude,
happening?
this thing's fresh. This is brand new.
This is pretty insane. They will get the kill onto Theo, but his face is replaced by a plant.
I really like the Gladiator set. I think that's one of my favorite sets in Dota, so I still use that one.
Is this set expensive?
No, it's in the cache.
Oh, I think I got it.
Yeah, you probably did. Didn't you buy the whole cache?
Not all of them. Remember, I was trying to roll for that stupid Abaddon set. You know, I got home and played one game of Dota, doubled down and lost, and then said, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. Haven't played a game since then. Seriously, that's been my, I always do that. Every event, I watch all this pro Dota, and I'm so excited. I'm like, dude, Dota is the best game ever. I just want to play. You play that first game, I played position 5 Abaddon, watched my carries, running in feed solo, and then just gave up. Because that was it. This is the first time I've logged in since then, bud. I got pretty mad. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the roller coaster of Dota from
a true Dota player.
100% hype to just 0% interest immediately.
Ah, you're a hero of the people.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to play
It's
some
good that
Midas
they
Ogre,
can,
though.
You can identify with them. All right, yeah. You'll get that right after this, I'm sure.
I'm gonna pull a
Level
slack.
10 there for 9.
Play Midas Ogre during What the Duck.
9's holding on to that focus fire. Wants to find somebody.
Yeah, happy to just kind of poke at the tower. Moo tanking it up. He's going to have his drums coming. There's somebody chopping to tier 3s up top, though. That is a Juggernaut in the Dire base.
And Moo's kind of low here, too. And they're going to hold that mid tower. All right.
They're going to smoke up and go for the Jug. Kind of a risky proposition. I think this Jug is likely to just spin
I can't
TP.
believe he didn't spin TP. And now he's just dead. Oh, maybe they can't get the vision in time. No,
He's good.
all right. I thought they were going to get him with the Doom, but... Nice escape. Pulls it again, though. This is a game of movements. Like, before it was J-Storm forcing everyone here on the side of Pain, but now you just had them abandon a tier 1 push mid to chase a ghost that took a fifth of your tier 3 towers HP. So nicely done.
In gaming.
That's the noise the ghost makes in the Dota game.
You sound like the
very scary ghost.
It's like Alec Baldwin in Beetlejuice when they're like wearing the sheets trying to pretend to be ghosts to scare the people.
God, I remember watching that movie and just being confused the whole time. I think I was too young.
Well, it's a Tim Burton, so yes, it is like kind of intentionally confusing for the sake of being artsy.
Yeah.
It's very. What is the source of Beetlejuice? Did Tim Burton make that up? It's got to be based on a book or something, right?
I'll Google it.
I'm kind of curious. That's one of my like plain movies. You know when they have the classics. That and Groundhog's Day.
Oh yeah.
When I'm ready to fall asleep, but I need some noise. That's where I'm at. Beetlejuice. Who plays it? Is it Michael Keaton?
It doesn't seem to be based on anything.
Huh. He just made it up. Oh, Tim Burton.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
HFN.
Oh, it's written by McDowell, who wrote the script for The Jar, an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Oh.
There you go.
When? Kill 444 again. When was it originally written?
Looks like... Not sure.
You know, Alice in Wonderland isn't nearly as cool as people think it is. For so long, it was like this crazy, like, well, we got these references, man. It's just some stupid story that some guy made up to be entertaining. There's no deeper meaning. There's no hidden messages.
Oh, for like God and that kind of stuff, like
just
a religious
anything.
thing.
Yeah, it was like one of those classic kind of like, resolution. He's in a little bit deep. Gonna battle with this clone here, and nope, not gonna have that. You know, that kind of like what is it? I was just watching that Charles Manson documentary. He used to listen to Helter Skelter backwards, looking for hidden meetings while he's all drugged up. There weren't any, man.
Work.
They just recorded an album, and that was it. There was no... You're looking for stuff that's not there, man.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Invisibility.
Well, this is kind of an even game. It has definitely slowed down a bit since those early levels.
There's some concerns, I would say, for J-Storm. I would feel better being on the pain team right now.
Yeah.
Having an Arc Warden who's level 14.
And the Jug's in
3
good
levels
shape.
ahead of the Wind Ranger.
The Jug's doing real well. He's got his Maelstrom, working on the Mjolnir. Now, you know, I was thinking about ordering food, Bud, from our sponsor here, Uber Eats, but I realized the problem is I have to answer the door to get the food. So even though I'm working, like, how do I...
Just make Mott do it.
Well, Mott's not here. He's at work.
Make Carlo do it.
He's at work. All my roommates are working. I'm home
Time is
alone.
in there. It's like 7 p.m.
Yeah. Mott works
Tell them
1
to
to
get
10.
normal jobs.
Mott works 1 to 10, and Carlo's he's a workout nerd, dude. You're always working out. I don't know what the hell he's doing. So what do you do? Can I just put in the instructions
Is there an app to hire someone to come and stand at your door and collect your food?
Can I just write that in description, like just come on in and bring it upstairs?
Put it in the mailbox. Just put that in the description.
Hey, can you put my 5 guys in the mailbox? No worries.
Why not? I mean, it's paid for, isn't it?
Yeah, you use a credit card, I think.
Yeah, just put it in the mailbox.
Well, why don't I just tell him to come in and bring it upstairs? Tell him I'm in the room
probably
to the
not
left.
comfortable doing that.
Well, there's a fiver in it for him if they're down. How about that? It's the American way, dude.
Policy.
It's against policy.
Why wouldn't you just put it in the mailbox?
Well, because then I'd have to go out to the mailbox and get it.
No, isn't that just at your door? Isn't there one like by your front door?
I have to put on shoes and whatnot, but yeah.
Why do you put on shoes?
So my feet don't get dirty. What, are you tracking mud all over the house?
Wait, is it not? Oh, it's not like right outside of your door.
No,
on the
it's
wall.
down like,
Oh,
you
I
know,
see.
I gotta walk through some bushes and shit. It's a safari out
Through
there.
some bushes. Wow, this is quite the adventure to get to the mail.
Well, we've got a nice place, you see. It's a long,
Lelis is coming out of the bushes.
long
Looking for
snaking
Demon.
driveway.
Oh, your smoke popped.
Leeless, I think he's on the low ground, dude. Maybe not. Demon was just standing there. All right, he gets the tower. Nice shackle, but there's just no follow-up.
Blink stomp. From Moo. Doesn't pop it though. They want the freebie kill on Theolcore.
Oh, 444 up top. Trying to set it up
Hold
onto
them back.
Theban.
Oh, now I really want Five Guys.
Dude, I've been
could just
eating way
love a
too much
burger.
fast food. You know, like when you're moving and you're in transit, it's just like you kind of need to just get like the pizza is our classic first night in the new house. We always order pizza. It's like our ritual. But man,
I made a massive play the past 2 weeks actually. So each Monday, I've cut up all the things in a Greek salad. So tomatoes, red onion, peppers, cucumber, all kinds of nice veggies. Then I marinated them in a little bit of red wine vinegar and some olive oil, and I just got them in a covered bowl in the fridge. Then whenever I want Greek salad, I just scoop those out, add some lettuce and a little bit of feta cheese, and I've just had Greek salad on demand for 2 weeks.
dude,
That's pretty much all I've been eating. I can't recommend it enough.
I've been wanting to do that with Cobb salad. I've been craving Cobb salad. Like
That's how I felt about the Greek salad.
Ever
My
since the
weeks
hub.
have been so good.
Is under attack.
I texted it to my girlfriend. She looked it up. She was like, I'm not making that. Are you kidding me? It's like 8 ingredients. I'm like, well, yeah, it's a fucking Cobb salad. You got to have all the ingredients or it's not a Cobb. Then it's just a shitty salad.
Can't have that.
Dire's top tower.
Man, remember how we talked about how this was the most exciting one when it was 7-6? Now it's 9-10.
That's a
More
real,
than 3 times as long later.
a
it feels
real
like.
snoozer. Wait, Lelis will disengage. Okay, he makes it back. Now they're going to go back in onto the troll, but a terrorize will force them back.
Who's getting doomed?
Moo jumps in. He's not going to need it onto Theo. They're just going to get a twofer. But Theban also dies on the other side. And the tombstone. So probably not a big gain for J-Storm. Well, that...
You finding a way to flame Undying, aren't you special?
Yeah, well, I did.
You're not wrong, though. It is quite a bit of gold to just give up Tombstone like that.
That's part of the problem.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, HFN is that unkillable, or maybe not unkillable, he's undeal-withable, right? It's
I like
the
it.
Mjolnir Arc Warden. Oh, here he comes. He's coming to save Lelis.
Doom
Who's just...
still has the ulti. They could turn this and drop it onto somebody. Nice stun onto the Lesh, and Lelis, I think just in a little too far, drops the Doom onto the Arc Warden. And just like that, HFN will clean it up.
Yeah.
The deny?
Yeah,
The
sick
deny?
Doom, guys.
No, he's getting healed up. Even with the power shot, it's not enough. It's not enough. But can they still bring him down? Moo blocks him in the corner. This is a tight one. He stuns him up, but 444 kills Moo first. And then HFN goes down. They bring down 9. This is set to be a full 5-man wipe on the side of J-Storm as Fear hits the deck. Pain gaming, big baby.
What a healing ward. My God. That did so much work, that engagement. Yeah, Ward did 6,500 damage.
Is under attack.
Why isn't there not a
jeez.
why isn't there a healing done tab on this breakdown?
It would be nice. I'm not going to lie.
It would be useless in certain games, but I think it would help tell the story. That's what
Maybe
Dota
if
is.
it-
It's just a big story.
If it broke a certain number, it could pop up. You know? Like, we don't need to see every little bit of lifesteal, but...
Do you mean a dynamic fight recap, Trent? You crazy bastard. You're a madman.
I'm
Surely
wild.
the technology doesn't exist. A
I mean,
dynamic
to be fair,
fight recap?
if you looked, they didn't actually do that much damage on the side of J-Storm anyway. The heal, of course, did save his life like twice, but overall, they had a serious damage issue right there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Wind Ranger had to go BKB, and now she wants Lincoln, so her damage output has kind of fallen off. Troll, he's a Maelstrom. His build is fine, but this is not really where Troll is ready to bring the heat.
How is this a thing with the Roche and the bubble? I hate this bubble thing. Like, what is this?
Dumb.
Isn't that such a dumb function of Arc Ward? Like, how actually crazy that is.
It
That the
mitigates
Zero
a
can
lot.
even do that.
He gets the Aegis. Now Moo jumps in, and it could be to his death. BKB popped by Rezo. It was a pretty good terrorize. They will grab the CM, and probably even the Shadow Demon. These squishy supports continuing to
Whoa.
get picked around.
Buyback? Why?
Dunno.
Make sure they don't chase, I guess, but...
BKB from 9 also gets popped.
That was a good attempt from J-Storm. Obviously, they missed out on the the Doom and the Stomp and trying to steal the Aegis, but even though they didn't have Doom for that fight, they know that they've got some of their cooldowns, like the Bedlam's going to be back up because it's so low. Wind Ranger doesn't have any crazy cooldowns to worry about. She still had her Focus Fire, in fact, and you knew there wasn't an Omni Slash, so solid attempt there.
Yeah.
But Pain still coming out on top here.
Pain with a 5k net worth edge, and they do walk away still with the Aegis. Also Shadow Blade on the Arc Warden. Now, Trent, I want to share a food hack that I've probably talked about before, but we just did it again today, and my God, is it delicious. Now, in North America, we know bacon as bacon, right? That's just like the way to eat pork belly. It's just bacon. Pork belly is I thought that was bacon. We've just been buying straight pork belly, just giant chunks of fatty, meaty, just like huge, chunky strips of bacon, and you just cut it yourself and fry it up with a little salt, pepper, garlic. Dude, it's like bacon meets the best pork that you've ever had. It's just, but if you're a bacon person, if you think, dude, bacon's one of my favorite meats, I love bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? Throw that shit away.
That's what bacon lovers sound like right there.
Yep.
You watch a 3-din just get obliterated by a clone.
I caught it. I watched
Did you like when he tried to soul rip himself? That was sad.
It was almost there. But, dude, this blows bacon out of the water. Once you go pork belly, you never go back. That's what I'm trying to put out there.
Moo? He finds him farming inside the dire jungle, so the TPs come through and they just get a freebie on the Lelos.
Yep. TP out. CM will survive. And now, for any of our followers here, viewers here that are from Asia or have spent some time in Asia, you've probably eaten a lot of pork belly. It's totally normal over there.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, Shackle up top onto Theo. He's like, I really want to use this Doom, but I don't want to waste it. We just keep killing people without it. So, like, I'm not going to use it, but I'd like to.
Yeah, not necessary. I'm not a fan of how Soul Catcher is the last skill he's maxing, because that's kind of his best skill. Not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying me. But I guess I understand why, because they weren't really going for these big kill plays. Kind of just being a nuisance and helping to farm up with the Jug, but to me, like, the max Soul Catcher build's almost still the best build a lot of the time. If you have anyone that can go get kills around the map, it is so easy.
Yeah, I think there's merit to, like, 1-1-4, max Shadow Poison, and then go back for it. I think in a lot of games, to me, Disruption feels sort of like a 1-point wonder in the early levels. Like, it scales okay, but do you really care about the illusion damage that much? It's more about the banish duration, which doesn't scale. Their cooldown, you know. But
what I like is that
rather
once you get to level 10, you can just get the other skill anyway. So that's kind of why I like Disruption last. Because I feel like you get to level 10, you get the 30% XP, and then you can get your other skills by getting kills with the Soul Catcher. But
yeah,
I see it in this game. I understand why his skills are the way they are. It's just weird seeing him without the Soul Catcher's just so good that it makes me sad to see one without a max.
Does anybody go for that other talent? The Soul Catcher creates an illusion on death.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that existed. It doesn't sound very
It used to be a natural part of the ability.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why I didn't realize it was a talent. And it's just a regular illusion. It's not like a buffed up illusion or anything. It's not like a
it has the stats right there. If you hover over Soul Catcher.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
All right, they just spotted the Observer Ward, so they know they're smoked up right there. They're going for the gank on the Fear. Oh, he wants it. He threw out that one last.
Oh!
I had to do it. You had to do it, Fear.
That was a pretty tight stun, though. That was close.
Oh, but then they lost. Oh, it's so painful, dude. They lost those wards because they put them down during the smoke, and then they went for the kill anyway. Blah, blah, blah. All right, they're gonna smoke up underneath the dire ward, I believe. They're going for the long loop.
No targets.
You guys crazy?
They don't have wards on them, though.
There's your Aegis.
Not a very productive Aegis for Pain.
This is J-Storm's last fight, I feel like. I think they need to just get a slight win. They need to just slow down. Really, they need to kill the Arc Warden ideally, but I can understand how that's going to be very difficult. And he went for the Spark Wraith cooldown. I've been seeing some Arc Wardens still going for the attack range even after that ridiculous game at Epicenter. So I'm very much about the Spark Wraith cooldown and the Spark Wraith damage. I think that is just an insane combo.
I would say the Spark Wraith feels better, but I can see the merit in games where you just want to be this siege cannon. If you have a good front line and you want to sit really far back. We've seen some Arc Wardens go for like the Hurricane Pike, so with that talent, you almost feel like a mini sniper, you know? But yeah. It's like dumb DPS at level 25. Because it's plus 350 from, what's the base already? 310. So it's more than double.
They're just so annoying. And you can't even do anything about them. That's the thing I hate. There's no counterplay. You can't kill them.
You're actually right. You can't run away from it. It would be kind of cool if there was like some kind of range limit or some sort of... That is a fair point about Arc Warden that makes him kind of weird.
J-Storm are looking for their big fight, though.
I didn't think about how dumb Magnetic Field versus Roche is. I'm 100% with you on that mechanic.
That one's just stupid.
Make an exception there.
Roche just gets to punch through Ancients, then he can't just farm Ancients super early. Oh, Veilcore is going to pay the price here.
Hello, Theo. Goodbye, Theo.
Oh, nice KS there from 9. From downtown. That way he got in on that XP. That was a 5-man, 300 XP each.
DD on the Juggernaut. He did stop off for the Lincolns.
Oh, Troll? Whoa, why is he so low? That was a clone? He had to ulti to live from a clone?
Ulti and a 9-second BKB. Yeah, this game's over, dude.
Yeah, this game's over, dude.
Do they have an answer to this Arc Warden? I mean, prove me wrong. At me, bro. Paint me a picture of how HFN loses this game, because I actually don't think they have the damage on J-Storm unless Pain takes some disgustingly bad fight.
He has 10 armor and no defensive item.
Well, Shadow Blade's a little defensive.
Not a real defensive item.
Oh, look, Willow died in 2 seconds. All right.
Now I have 11 armor.
The hunt continues. TRC. Quick reactions there. Creeps on the way in mid. This mid is the only tier 2 remaining for the Dire.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So you still think J-Storm are in good shape, or...
No, I don't think they're in good shape, but...
You think this one's not over? You trying to get some fat action?
It's not over. It's difficult.
Yeah,
you know whose fault it is.
I mean, let's take a look at... All right, 74% on Dota Plus. That is generous. I was about to say 90-10. 74.
Yeah, but it knows. It's one hero. You kill the Arc Warden. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here he comes.
No.
Oh, now Lesh dies. There you go. There's a feed.
Now Lelis is donezo. Yeah, I mean... You're not wrong.
It is a one-man army. I mean, the Jug's okay, but look, now they're going to feed the other support too. He's got the net. You're not getting out of here. Pop, give him a couple percents back there, Dota Plus. 75-25. That's going up.
Oh, 26. Oh.
Now they just need to scout the Roche pit. Now there is a Radiant Courier snooping about.
30 seconds on the big R guy.
Oh, 9's got the annoying wind run invisibility too. You know, she gets very obnoxious at 25 with the CDR reduction.
She does.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Uh-oh. Your base. They just lost the range tracks.
Radiant's
Whoops.
middle tower is under attack.
While you were hunting for kills,
Silly
my
Yugi.
clone took your base.
Now they're going to take a fight at the Radiant Shrine. Lelis will run from his own shrine, get shackled. Nice save from Theo on the low ground. And Lelis actually does live. Now he does make it to the shrine, pops it, but keeps running. The Jug gets off the Omni Slash now, jumping around. Thieven will fall first. Fear and Rezo splitting that damage, but the Jug, he hits hard, trying to pull the Troll into no man's land. Troll does have a Satanic, might get a reset, but nope. HFN is there with the Hex. Now 9 on the run, trying to dodge these Spark Wraiths, but it's going to set up for the Jug to just chop him down.
All right, it might be over. As they'll take the Aegis and the cheese, and they can just march.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me it's over. I already knew.
You already knew. You had an idea, an inkling, a suspicion, perhaps. So, the hate for Undying grows.
I told you, did. Undying sucks.
This hero just can't win.
Lelis. He's in hard. Does he know his limits? He wants the Undying, but no, the Soul Rip. He's actually still alive. Moo, on the other hand, he's going to get chopped down.
Nah, he's getting Spark Wraith. Here it comes. You ready? Oh, I'm so close.
Oh.
Didn't activate in time.
That was a close one, though. Theben was sweating. So 15K. Yeah, I don't know what Undying needs, man. Give him some of his old talents back. Lower the bounty on the tombstone. I don't know what the fix is. But he just doesn't do it. And I love this hero, man. He's in my top 3 most played. I'm like actual Grant status. I like this hero, but he sucks.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I don't think there's many position 5s that could have saved this game, though, to be fair. And I don't think it's necessarily a position 5 issue, but it wasn't helping.
Yeah, I'm kind of with that. I mean, you're not picking a position 5 to answer the Arc Warden, I guess.
Arc Warden.
It's just been HFN's game. Like, there's just never been a moment when he wasn't feeling good.
Seems to be the big hero in Dota. The Terror Blades and the Arc Wardens.
Another fun meta that we're moving into in time for TI.
Okay. It'll get shaken up. It's just the summit. Scythe onto Rezo. That's a clone, by the way. Now he's Scythe again.
And, well, Rezo is going to BKB. He is going to survive through this thanks to the ultimate. 444, not going to be so lucky.
Oh, that's real. That's real HFN?
Yep. And he also hits hard. He does also have a second life. Yes, Lelis with that BKB on. They want this top melee barracks finished off. The tombstone. It's going to be a 200 gold bounty. Trent, what if they made it a 0 gold bounty? Would that be too big of a buff? I don't think that would.
I don't even think that would make him good anyway.
I don't either. That's kind of what I mean.
Less bad.
He just like, how many position 5s? Like, how much gold has he fed away in tombstones this game? It's in the thousands. It's probably like 1,500 to 2,000. It was a 200 a tombstone.
I think they should double the range of his flesh golem slow.
Okay.
It'd be like a 700 AoE. I think that would help a lot.
Rezo dies.
Maybe even 900. Like, I don't know.
I mean, just make it the whole map. I still don't know if that matters.
The whole map of global slow. I like it.
I mean, the further away, the lower the percentage. Kind of like the logic of AA's ult.
He makes a zombie just appear on everyone when he ults.
Dude, just one zombie, Singleton.
He just has Haunt now. He can turn into that zombie.
Dude, okay. Jug is regenerating, though. He's going to come back in.
That was real.
He's going to survive this. A buyback from the Arc Warden. He can get back into the fray. And 2 fights happening at once here. They're repelling into the base. And Moose survives on the backside. The double, though. The clone. Moo's in big trouble. Nice Yules. But they've got Megas and Trent. I do believe this is over.
I think you might be correct, sir.
I know you want to believe in your boys on J Storm, but
I want to believe in my boys on Pain.
well, it seems they've done it. Getting some fat stats here for the Shadow Demon. He now has 3 kills, thanks to the dust. All right, 29-25. Pain. They're going to take game 1. We'll have one more coming up after this. Game 2 of this 2-game series. Can J Storm bring it back? Will they find themselves a breadstick? They're trying to hang on best they can. They popped their glyph, HFN. He's in deep, but he is sustaining Trent. He is the gift
Will
that
they
will
bring
keep on
Uber
giving.
Eats